So this is the X Diablo S. S model being more with the premium, having more of the premium features than the X, more aesthetics. Has mainly, you'll get the painted, blacked out motor with the brushed aluminum detail and the billet aluminum. You'll get the high polished machined wheels. You'll also get the gloss black paint with the matte stripes, racing stripes, the aluminum mirrors. You'll get the Ducati running lights on it, which are controllable. You can control the intensity of that as well, which you do not have on the X. You'll get the Bluetooth, which can control your headsets or any of our features from your cell phone, mainly volume up, down, change tracks, make it easy and accessible so you don't have to mess with your helmet or any other device. You do, on this, motor to motor, the motorcycles are both identical. The X was mainly made to be customized. It's a base bike that you can paint, customize, and do what you want. Make it your bike. Has 156 horsepower, roughly around 97 pounds of torque. It is going to be one of the first and only currently Ducatis that has a belt drive. So virtually no maintenance. And Ducati gives you a lifetime warranty on the drive built of this motorcycle. The service intervals, just like the previous and actually current Diablo non-X, has an 18,000 mile valve adjustment or timing belt change. So it's a motorcycle that's made for the rider. It's not a bike that you really need to work on.
In a little bit, man. Thanks.
daylight running light. This right here can turn it on or off if you don't want to use it. So you still got your high beams, low beams, which you can turn on, are actually pretty bright, but anytime you want, you can turn on and off and have a running light going with the bike as well, which is beneficial. The next thing that the S has that the X does not have, but you can add it to it as an option, on the S, you will have built into the bike, so when you go into the menu in here, you have a Bluetooth setting, and that Bluetooth setting you can pair with your helmet. So if you have a, say, any Bluetooth system, like a Schubert, Sena, Chatterbox, any of you want, and you can control both the rider's equipment and the rider and the passenger's helmets, your phone. If you get like a message or anything else, it just pops up on the display. It's not going to read anything to you, but it's just a notification. You can control the up, down volume, switch tracks in your music without having to take your hand off the bike and mess with it. Another really cool feature, which I didn't tell you about when you're on the ride, it has a DUCATI launch control. Launch control has performance launch, gives you the level of intensity of a launch. If you're at the drag strip or you want to take off, you can. So level 1 being the most advanced, most aggressive, and level 3 being the least. I recommend people at least try level 3 first to hold it on. What it'll do, and this is the scary part, it'll come up with launch waiting. As long as the bike's running, pull on your clutch, engage first gear, open full throttle. Now you don't want to drop the clutch, but it'll tell you at that point, launch mode, launch, DUCATI launch ready. You would just gradually let that out, and the bike, combined with traction control and wheelie control, which is built into the motorcycle, automatically will engage to prevent it from lifting up, flipping you off the bike, and launch in a high-speed manner to reach top performance and speed of the bike. It can get squirrely if you're not used to it, so you don't need to try it out if you don't feel like it.